British humor.
Beware the moon!
Oh yeah, no. Did anyone see Wallace and Gromit: Curse of the Whale Rabbit?
Yes.
Okay, yes. So beware the moon!
Hi. Orange.
Doing.
D&D.
You're what?
Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay, you're a dungeon or you're a dragon.
Yes.
Okay, isn't it like, that's where you pay the black pieces or the white pieces?
No.
So, are you a dungeon or are you a dragon?
Neither. Anyways, is there something important that you need?
Everything's important when it comes to you, sweetie.
Alright. I'm gonna go to the other room. What? Oh, okay. Alright. Can I show
Shame
things?
your father, as you should be.
Yes. Very ashamed.
Who's it? Your dad. Is it actually?
We don't know what kind
I
of
don't have as much
relationship.
of an accent as I expected. Yes, I know accent.
Well,
Yeah.
to be fair,
I mean-
with the type of conversation, I didn't know it was that kind of a father relationship.
I'm gonna still.
Oh yes, of course.
Chinese do love their
Dao.
little flails and the swords with the spears and stuff.
Yeah, to be fair, it's
fencing. So
It's not. You can clearly tell it's not a fencing
I
sword
know.
by the design.
That's
To be
smart.
fair, it's actually kind of like a little bit too long for a normal Dao, but it is like kind of like a Chinese short sword.
Yeah.
The bigger one that I had would be technically a Dao Dai, which is the larger scimitar style.
I always wasn't a big fan of these things.
Well, on the end of the sword like that makes no sense. The one where they usually put stuff like that
spears.
is on the spear. That's actually a genius idea.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Well, but here's the thing, because when you're using a spear with the cloth on it, the tassels on it, when you stab with it, it actually makes it more difficult to focus on where the point is.
Yeah, it's a distraction value.
Yeah.
It's.
On the sword is not at all logical.
I think some have it. Don't they?
Later.
Yeah.
Like royal guards.
Yes. he wants to have a rapier.
Just love the lapis.
He does like rapiers.
My 4th grade fencing.
See, I personally like Hema a bit more.
Oh, Hema, yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah. They didn't offer that at my school.
Isn't that like more actual swordsmanship?
Yeah,
It's French?
historical something.
A historical European martial arts.
Yeah.
That's cool. I should do that.
Well, but fencing is still pretty cool though.
But it's French.
Fencing is a
What did you say
sport.
to me, infidel?
Yeah, like Hema's fighting French. I mean, fencing's just a sport.
Yes, there's a
So,
lot
like-
more people who have an actual sport and can earn money off of it.
But like the actual swordsmanship is like not more based on and the goal. Yeah, it's very weird.
It's still very cool. It's very cool that you've done fencing. I like fencing.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I like it.
That's true. I like Hema a lot. I also like Yado, but
I don't know.
it's the Japanese version of the
Hema?
sword. No, it's the Japanese art of the sword. And this is like not necessarily for like Hema. It's the same art form that's been around since when samurai training existed. It's still very much the same. It's all in the concept of being able to have your sword in its sheath and to start and end the fight with the sword in the sheath. And so it's very practical, extremely practical, because you're never, in most martial arts, period, you usually have the blade out ready to fight. Like that's usually your starting position. But in Yado, it's specifically that you have, that's part of the thing, that you are starting from a draw because you are being attacked. Or whatever.
Right.
It's just the samurai version, which I think is fun. It's cool.
Right. It's old traditional.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice.
Very nice.
It's very nice. Good time, Jean-Qui. In my country there is problems. And that problem is transport. It takes very long to travel. Because Kazakhstan is big. Road transport down the way. It's a good song. So my country can be free. I didn't get to that part. In my country there is problem. And that the money. I never give it back. Fuck you.
God damn it. You're terrible.
No, it's Borat. Come on.
Yeah. I still have to see the movie.
To be fair, Borat is best enjoyed with scenes. Like, you don't need to watch the movie. Just watch the scenes of Borat.
Yeah. I can see that.
Like, there's a few moments that are like legitimately hilarious in my opinion, but the rest of it is just kind of just like, man, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But like the whole thing where he's singing that song is pretty hilarious. You know, he's playing that song in like I think he's in the Midwest somewhere, but he's playing this song at like a cowboy music palace.
Yeah.
You know, and they have like people at the bar, and everyone's wearing cowboy hats and stuff. And so then he has his band, and he's just like he wants to play cowboy music, and so everyone's kind of like, who is this weird dude? And then everyone kind of gets along with the music, and it's pretty funny.
That works.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's just that like no matter how you look at it, like when you're low levels, anything with stocks is bad. like there's nothing that I'm aware of. I mean, and this is out of character information, of course, but it's just like there's nothing that I'm aware of that's like inherently not dangerous, no matter how you look at it. That has high stocks. Like
I mean, actually, technically.
oh, technically flumps.
Yeah, I was thinking about flumps.
Yeah, they're good.
I mean, even technically, in
But
a
flumps-
sense,
but-
the holders aren't necessarily always dangerous.
True, but whenever you see something like that, it's always
Better to stay.
well. No, not only that. It's just more of the fact that like as a character, it's just like woo! It's exciting.
I'm freaking. Oh my gosh! I planned this like a long time ago. And you're like, hey, here's more info with Volos. I'm like, oh, nice.
Oh no,
Not that.
To be fair, like I just like anything to do with like the types of beholders and stuff like that. It's so cool because I haven't actually done anything dealing with that. It could be anything. I'm not saying like what it is, but it's just that I think like there's a reason why they're like always the cover of the art, or not necessarily beholder, but like that style of monster is unique to D&D.
Oh yeah. But
That's
they're freaking powerful. They're stupid.
they're so cool though. I love the.
Like, you ever watch Mr. Rex?
No, I haven't. What's that?
Oh, he's good. I mean, I don't know if you should watch him because then like you get a lot of stuff spoiled.
Oh, then I won't.
But yeah, like if you ever
All
like.
I know
wanna
is
learn-
some of the earlier Ed stuff, but like I just.
You do have a nice background there.
Oh my god.
I'm
Was
glad
that
you
actually your
noticed.
dad?
Yeah.
He sounds so much like Paul. I was freaking out.
Really?
I'm like, that's Paul.
What?
Now you've just broken them up.
My bad.
Yeah, thanks.
Sorry.
Gee, thanks.
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 You guys know what you want from In-N-Out?
Okay, we're there.
So, we just had ourselves a minor quick break, some food, thanks to Gabby. Many thanks, Gabby.
Thank you, Gabby.
Thank you, Matt, for helping.
Thanks, Matt.
Don't thank me, thank Gabby. Okay. Thanks to whoever. I don't feel like playing this game right now.
Don't
Oh.
Not me. Anyways, so we shall. Oh yes. To get ready, everyone, get ready. Get in.
Alright, I'm ready.
I'm always scared.
Oh
Oh my god!
That's not good.
I know.
And he ran so
Gurgle must ask all of you, why are you here? If you remember, you were talking to the spectator with the rough skin and the scale on your method. Large eye with 4 stalks, 1 miscolored.
Okay, but when you say stops, what do you mean stops?
Like little.
Like a snail.
Like S-T-A-L-K, not like S-T-O-C.
Oh, that's right. I never thought about it like that.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh.
because he's an investor apparently.
Yeah, he's got 4 stalks with eyes.
He's got like a bunch of papers on him.
Yeah.
Like, come on, get up there.
Look, the time matters, man. Yeah. Anyways, yes, there's the 4-eyed man, 5 technically, because it has 4 all around him, and it's got 1 big little centron. If you haven't been able to tell, his name is Gurkle, obviously, and he's quite upset and flustered with all of you at the moment, and flustered with himself. What do you guys want to say to your good old Gurkle?
That's what's said.
I'm just gonna look at. Oh my god.
It's not
Well,
with
Deg's not with.
Deg's not there, he's back.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
Yes.
still in the first chamber.
Well, we just stumbled in here accidentally. Yes.
Are you aware of the Kuatoas that are living here?
Oh, yes. Oh, I know about the Kuatoa.
You set the traps?
Yeah! Why do you think they're all set up like that? Pretty ingenious, huh? You like that resetting one? You know, the Kuatoa that pull fresh, and then, you know, they click, and blah. And there's some of the others for some of the smarter ones, and hey! You're all past the traps!
Yes, because
How?
we are much smarter than the Kuatoa.
Why'd you pass the traps? You figure after the first one, you'd be like, oh, maybe it's not a good idea. And then after the second, you'd be like, this is definitely not good. And after the third, it's just being rude. Have you ever thought about that?
We thought it was a challenge.
Should put up signs.
A simple
Yeah.
sign would have actually
A
probably
warning
been.
sign, you know, maybe tell why are you here? If it's a good reason, maybe we'll leave.
Ooh, where's Gurgle here? Gurgle. Long time ago, I was digging. Gurgle's here because I was I was digging. He starts scratching himself with the sides of his eyes. Why is Gurgle digging? Gurgle will need to get back to him. Why are you here besides challenge?
You were just exploring.
Well, I suppose if you defeated my challenges, then I ought to have given you prizes, correct?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Maybe that must have been why I was here. Gurgle must have.
Yes.
I must have.
Most certainly.
Yeah, okay. Well, you haven't seen my shovel, have you?
No, but I have one for you.
I mean,
Take out my shovel.
he takes his fat little tongue, then all of a sudden, it gets real long as it shape shifts and grabs it. I want no taste like the other one. Not as
But
good.
it's not your shovel, it's my shovel.
Oh.
What?
I'm sorry, Sonny, I couldn't understand what you were saying.
Gurgle make you jump. Gurgle make you. See. You'll bring me back shovel. I'll. What'll Gurgle do? Oh, walk out. Anything in this room. You walk out. Anything. One thing each. One thing each. Because Gurgle's has all these for some reason. Gurgle don't remember. But yes, one thing each. If you bring Gurgle his shovel. If not, Gurgle's starting to get hungry.
Okay.
Alright. What are we looking for?
Shovel.
No, what does it look like? Like, is it.
Is it a regular shovel?
That's what I wanted to know.
Gurgle must remember.
Is it a flathead?
Is it a magic shovel?
Where did you leave it last?
Been so long, Gurgle forget.
Is it in here, specifically?
Well, Gurgle been stuck in here for a long time. Cause Gurgle make whole place complicated, and Gurgle get confused by uncomplicated. Cause Gurgle very smart. Gurgle the smartest, so he confused himself. Smart brothers, you know.
I understand.
So Gurgle been stuck in this room for long days. Long days. If you look at walls, all etchings, those are days. That just Gurgle been in this room. There's more etching outside. I record the etching. Anyways. Gurgle been stuck in this room, so Gurgle forget how long ago Shuffle go away. Or I go away from Shuffle.
Could you possibly tell us what traps there are?
Gurgle. Yeah, I could give heads up. Which one? Which room? Tell me room. I'll probably remember. Gurgle will probably remember after tell the room to Gurgle.
The room with the heavy door.
Oh!
The sliding heavy stone door.
Oh! Two heavy door. Yes? Two heavy door?
Yes.
Lots of one. You go in, they close, you can't open because water too heavy, so then you drown, and I think I had something come eat them up to clean, and then the water drown out, and then it reset.
Your
Is
belly
there
is genius.
anything in there?
No?
We're not going back in my room.
No, you're not.
Did
You can stop room, there's a way. Because Gurgle had to go in and out of places, so of course there has to be a way to stop it.
What's past?
Well, past it, more traps.
Is there any treasure path?
Yeah, no, but just more traps. I just put a lot of traps.
So, do you think that the shovel might be that way?
Is really this
Probably.
the only room with treasure?
Oh, this room should be later, shouldn't it? Go to Gurgle make a mistake. Gurgle fix it. Just,
No.
We're not, we're not here for just the treasure. Just tell us where.
well,
Which
it's not
is-
treasure that. You haven't done challenge. You
Yes.
haven't completed it. Go complete it.
Don't change anything while we're here. We want to see what your entire vision is like right now, so that we can tell you what we feel about it, and then you can change it when we come back, if you want.
But the traps are for Kuato. We're not Kuato.
No,
We'll not
trap
go.
for everyone. No. First trap for Kuato. That one's specific fish. That one took long time. Gurgle had a real thing, real thing with Gurgle. But other one for different type, you know? For big warrior, strong warrior. I put slime. I get ooze, and then he eat the warrior's armor, and warrior go naked home out of shame. And then for skeletons are for spooky. You see, they climb out and they give a bunch of slashes. Nothing go well with slashes. And then just in case, I put demon in the middle room. But it's just illusion. It's just illusion. I can't control demon. Gurgle not that bad. Gurgle owner probably controlled that.
Who's your owner? Who is it?
No, Gurgle. Gurgle now, remember. You see, the point of Gurgle, you give Gurgle task, Gurgle stay there for 101 years. Set. 101 years, set, and he complete his task. Within the 101 year. And then Gurgle free. Gurgle free go on with the other ones, just like me.
What's your task, dearie?
Well, you have a problem. That's a problem. Our Gurgle forget task, and when task forgot, kind of Gurgle stop. But Gurgle didn't stop.
Who gave you?
Other problem. Gurgle can't ask what task is. Gurgle be stuck here forever.
So who's your... What is the name of your master?
Gurgle, one moment. Gurgle don't remember.
What if you come with us?
If
Could
we
we
bring
if you-
someone here, would you remember his face?
Maybe. Gurgle might be able to remember.
We'll get beg.
Do you think you know exactly who this person is?
I have a vague theory. It might not be true, but you should go call Dag